Yeah, not a lot accomplished today. Quite honestly, I came home from work and took a nap, watched some Friends, watched some George Lopez. So, yeah, that's basically the extent of the day. I was able to finish the vacuum and getting that stuff scrapped over there. So the next stuff that's going to take that place are the 2x4s from the haunt out front that I need to pull all the staples out of, and then start counting to see how many I need for the guillotine, which is still slated. And I noticed somebody today on the Bloodshed Brothers vlog asked them if they could do more how-tos, and I got to thinking about it. It's like, oh crap, I haven't done that how-to yet on the moss that I created for the tombstones, and if I had it here, then I'd show you to kind of remind you guys. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that too, and it wouldn't take all that long to do it, but I'd have to go back in storage and get one of the tombstones. The other thing I've been doing is, oh, and it just changed, burning more DVDs. And yeah, and we haven't done, oh, this is going to be a one take. I want to try and do all this in one take and just ramble on and bore the crap out of everybody. Haven't done subscriber shoutouts for a while. So, Rocker X169, Paranormal DFW, M Fensky 78, and I think that's it. Thank you guys for subscribing. And talking about the property, I told you guys yesterday that the realtor was going to email me, and he did. He emailed me the packet. You guys remember this building right here, right? That's the Happy Days Diner, possible pro haunt. Yeah, this one isn't going to work out. It's way too expensive, number one, and number two, it's basically ready to run as far as the restaurant and everything. So you've got the cashier's cage, the bar, and if we scroll down a bit, let's see, there's the front of it again. And again, ample parking, great gaming and dance floor areas, an entrance, the kitchen, and top of the line security room, and everything is already there. So obviously if we rented it, the owner wouldn't let us go through and strip stuff out of it. Although, I mean, yeah, we could use the stuff that's there, you know, but, you know, this right here, we wouldn't be able to do anything as far as, stripping this down and making it look old, or, you guys know what I'm talking about. And the price was just way too much. So, that scratches one thing off the list. I was able to talk to the manager today at O'Reilly Auto Parts, which is in the same building as that first possible haunt location that I showed you guys. Hair. Damn dogs. And he says that he knows the property manager, his name and number and everything. So not only is he going to get me that information so that I can contact him, he's also going to tell me how much O'Reilly pays in rent per month, because the spaces are about the same, so I'm thinking it should be pretty much the same. So that's also an added bonus. And other than that, not a lot done. Watched Saw 2 the other night. My first time. I've seen Saw 1, and I know this is going to disappoint everybody, but I've seen Saw 1, just saw Saw 2, haven't seen the other ones. They are on the slate to be seen. eBay didn't list any other items, and in case you guys are interested, I've got trains and catalytic converters. If anybody's into scrapping cats, or if anybody is into old trains, let me know. Also, the pumpkin that I showed yesterday. Apparently, and I'll get to C.O.C. here in a second, apparently there's a $10 bid on it. So, not on eBay, but from you guys. So that's really freaking awesome also. And the more I talk, the less I'm able to figure out where I'm going with all this. Screw it, it's not going to be a one take. Let me go and print out C.O.C. and then I'll yeah. The C.O.C. I'm sorry, I can't stop watching Friends. It's just, how many of you guys love Friends? I mean, honestly, seriously, it's so awesome. So, Ramathal, doing Beetlejuice a second time is okay, provided you add something to the costume. And again, we're talking about me being Beetlejuice at West Coast Haunters Convention. Not sure what I could add to the costume. Maybe I could do a better job at my makeup this time. Taze Mache, Beetlejuice needs a bride. Yeah, it'd be cool if I could, yeah, like Lydia or something. And I think that someone else. Oh, hold on. Emerald Gypsy Heart, vlogging with a noodle, huh? Oh yeah. Okay, you have to tell us about the Tinkerbell key. I have one. Alright, the Tinkerbell key, I've had a couple of different roommates. I mean, you guys might or might not remember Hi, who was here for a while. Before that, there was Steven, and I didn't change the locks when Hi moved out, but when Steven moved out, I changed all the locks, and I didn't have the money to do it. But my best friends, Jeff and Annie from work, they had just changed their locks, so they gave me their locks, and she had a Tinkerbell key. She actually had 2 of them. So, that's the long and short of it right there. Emerald Gypsy Heart also says that I can make Beetlejuice a tradition. Yeah, maybe. Say it once, say it twice. Yeah, so, and hopefully the square foot rent isn't too high. Yeah, just went over that, and obviously, yeah, that place is not gonna work. Not gonna do it. JohnJohn9111, was that the ex-wife key that Keith has now? No, it wasn't. I changed those locks a long time ago. Screamin' Scott, I would buy the pumpkin. What you want for it? I try to make one of these every year and stack them all up in one window. Yeah, I try to make one every year too. And this year I accidentally used a pattern that I'd used the year before. And I didn't even carve it. Travis carved it like the day before Halloween. Or the day of, I believe it was the 29th when we had the first haunted house, that first night. He carved it. But it was one that I already had. So I was like, eh. So I actually didn't make one for this last year. But okay, so there we go. Oh wait. 2 comments. Screamin' Scott. 2 comments above this. Pay attention. Morik360. I know it's been suggested, but I think a Halloween poster would be awesome. You could sell them on eBay as well. You know, actually, I'm thinking of doing like a storefront on the website. And it would have what you guys have suggested so far, and what I've already had. Obviously, a t-shirt, a poster, the shot glass, bumper stickers. I'm sure there's been something else. The headshots things, I don't know about that. But anyway, yeah, so, okay, Screamin' Scott, going back up. ABC Noise 2. And the bidding starts. I bid $10 on the pumpkin. Cool. Alright. So this would be the first haunt money. So we'll go $10 on the pumpkin, $5 shipping and handling. Going once. Your costume last year was epic. You can wear it again. Bigger and better costume ball, and Lori Lee can wear the Gina Davis, or better yet, the Winona Ryder costume. That would be cool. The offer still stands for the transcription. And did you get my email? I did get your email. Obviously I haven't replied yet. And the transcription, Scott's actually doing something with the book and stuff, and that's as much as I'm going to say. I don't want to take anything away from that, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that whole conversation as it is on the vlogs, but I do appreciate the offer. And then, yeah, Drop Dead said to Morik360 a poster would be great. Crazy Man Living, love how you did the vlog like this. I know, it was fun. It took forever to edit, but it was really fun. And D77, I attempted this daily vlog, and there's no way I can do it. 3 kids and a wife prohibit me. Yeah, three kids, and honestly, I don't see how Yard Haunter 5, I don't see how Steve does it, because it does take a lot of time. Still Beast Studios. Fun vlog, editing is always a pain. I have no idea how you guys do it every day. Mad props. Thank you. I guess you get used to it. No sleep, which I got sleep last night, guys, and I had a better day at work. Interesting how that works. I had a better attitude and stuff. It was crazy. And D77, hey there, if you are thinking of sponsors, try thinking about what the target market is and who is selling to them, i.e. fast food, cell phones, Best Buy, energy drinks. Just food for thought to keep you going. The building is your first hurdle. You can do it. Yeah, the building and financing is definitely the first hurdle. And I need to start doing what Haunt Guy Scott has said, and making the whole packet to show people that we're serious. So I need to get on that. Joy's the Gal, since you like the Ghostbusters so much, why don't you go with Keith and Lori Lee as the Ghostbusters team to the convention? Huh. I've always wanted to make like a reproduction proton pack. That would be freaking awesome. So that's a good idea. Oh, and how was your hairy bean burritos? Yeah, más o menos. Alright guys, that's all I got for tonight. So happy hunting. We'll see you guys tomorrow. But while you were waiting, were you all well? But while you were waiting.